And this is Mamola on the limit. The Californian gets it sideways. He hangs on just over the red surround of the track. Mamola looks behind him. He's still on the track. He's still on the bike. And he's still in 5th place. Lawson leads. Gardner 2nd. Schwantz 3rd. Let's watch Mamola once again. In practice, he was doing it deliberately. This is certainly not deliberate. He does brilliantly to hang on to the Cagiva and not even lose a place in the race. Randy Mamola at his best. McGee leads Mamola, followed by Killy and the Radigues. Lawson, with the cheers of the crowd ringing in his ears. The Californian, 3 times world champion, and even he is now getting a slide from his tyres as he accelerates away. And Gardner off the pace now, having to fight off Schwantz, but surely giving up any chance of beating Lawson at this final confrontation of the season. McGee, Mamola. Mamola looks behind once again. Killy, the Radigues. Mamola trying all he can to pass McGee, the man who took his place in Kenny Roberts' team at the beginning of this season. Now the gap opening. Lawson breaks. That right knee goes out. Down the start and finish straight into the right-hander. Lawson on the Marlboro Yamaha. That right knee just kissing the tarmac. Again a marshal, unaware of the situation, runs across the track in front of McGee, Mamola, Killy, de Radigues, Haslam and Machelnay. A twitch then from Didier de Radigues on the 2nd Marlboro Yamaha. McGee still in 4th place, braking and then into the left-hander. And Killy now in front of Mamola, and Mamola's gone! Oh! Looks behind him, high-sided off the Cagiva. Stands up, he's perfectly okay. He's had some near misses already, but just one too many chances for Randy Mamola. Mamola off the Cagiva, but perfectly all right. A sad end to a sad season for the very popular Californian. Another Californian having a much happier time both this season and in this final race, Eddie Lawson. Gardner still 2nd, leading Schwantz. His rear end now twitching as he accelerates away. And let's watch Mamola once again. He seems to look behind him before he goes down. The rear end of the Cagiva beginning to slide. He looks behind him. Surely that's the mistake, because he's controlled the slides before. It's gone too far, and then it high-sides him off over the top. A very lucky young man to escape any sort of bad injury, as both the Cagiva and Randy Mamola hit the Guania tarmac at a tremendous speed. Rolls across the track, tumbles on his head, tumbles on his back. A lucky escape for Randy Mamola. The marshal's already in action, going to pick up the stricken Cagiva.